All right, guys, get this question a lot on the main channel. Should I upgrade my iPhone 15 and iPhone 16 to the upcoming iPhone 17? And my personal opinion is absolutely not. I do not think it's worth upgrading or trading in your phone. I would keep your 15 and 16 and just wait it out because there's not going to be a major upgrade with this iPhone 17. As we see, every year the updates are pretty small, but if you have an iPhone 15 and 16, the thing that you'll actually notice the most if you do upgrade to an iPhone 17 is going to be the 120 hertz display. But that's about it, guys. You know, Apple, they make the claim that the camera is going to be a lot better and the selfie cam, and it's their job to market it and kind of hype it up. But as somebody who's been buying and updating phones, for years, guys, and reviewing phones, guys, you really don't need to upgrade. It's just kind of like a hype thing. And like I said, there's some small changes here. If you look at these specs, yeah, you get a new chipset on the iPhone. You'll get better battery life, but you have to really ask yourself, am I like not satisfied with the phone that I have, right? Are you just getting the phone just to have the latest phone because you really don't need to spend that money? Like I said, you got a new chip. The 120 hertz display is legit really the only new thing here. I guarantee I did pre-order it, the iPhone 17. I did pre-order it, but I'm telling you guys, the cameras are going to look virtually the same. Most people can't tell the difference when you put them pictures side by side. If I take away the little watermark on which phone, which picture it is, which phone took which picture, people are not going to be able to tell the difference at all. And yeah, I'm curious to see, like, because it does have the 120 hertz, one of the things that the base model phones, they kind of hindered in gaming performance, because for a game like PUBG that has to run at 100, you can run it at 120 frames, right? If you want to play competitively, these phones can't because they're 60 hertz, right? Or pretty much all the base model iPhones, right? But I'm saying if you're more of a competitive gamer, I think you should get a pro phone anyway, right? For better battery life, you want a bigger battery, and it just makes more sense. You get a telephoto lens as well too. So that's my personal opinion on that. But yeah, it'll be pretty interesting to see if PUBG is actually optimized for the base model. So I'm curious if they'll allow that, because that's a reason a lot of people, if you're a gamer, you get a pro phone, is so you can play at 120 hertz and you have the telephoto lens. But for a lot of gamers, you kind of have to, right? But we'll see. But my personal opinion is no, I don't think you should upgrade.